Welcome back to Canvas Tutorials. Today we're going to cover creating a module, and within this video I'm going to cover uploading documents to files on Canvas, linking resources to content pages, creating navigation bars, as well as just creating the module in and of itself. So to start, I am going to select the class that is actually a little more developed. So we will start here. And we can see we're back at the home page here. I'm going to create a module for my Unit 1, Organization of Life. I'm going to create my cells module. So you can see here we're going to start building in Unit 1. But first I need to make sure that I have all of the files that I need uploaded to Canvas. In order to do that, you will click the Files link on the left-hand side. And as you can see, I've got lots of different files here. These are not in a folder. I highly suggest creating folders when you start uploading files. So for example, I will give you, we will create a folder, and we will call this, let's call it Chapter 1. Alright, and I already have all of my cells files uploaded, but let's just pretend we're going to upload some things into Chapter 1. And if you click Upload in the top right-hand corner, that will give you access to your computer files. So I will just go in and pretend that I want to upload, let's say, Biology Chapter 1 PowerPoint. And I would do that. I would just click on the file that I want, click Open, and that will upload that PowerPoint into my files, so I have access to link that PowerPoint later. So that is uploading files. So let's go ahead and talk about creating modules. So the first thing that I like to do when I create a module is actually to create a content page. It's like a Start Here page, and I've already got this one mostly developed. So I'm going to click back to Pages. I'm going to go to View All Pages, and then I'm going to go to the page that I've already started developing. It's called Cellular Structure and Function. Start Here. And as you can see, this is pretty much all the way finished. All I've done is copy and pasted the standards that we'll be covering for this unit. I've told the kids what chapter in their textbook to look for if they need additional resources. And I have linked in all of my assignments, the videos that I use in class, and I'm going to show you how to do that, as you can see down here. Number 5, complete this handout by viewing the following Amoeba Sisters video about cell organelles. I don't have any links associated with number 5 yet, so I'm going to show you how to do those video embeds and linking to resources. So I'm going to hit Edit in the top right hand corner. I'm going to scroll down to number 5, which is the uncompleted assignment. So it says complete this handout. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight handout. I'm going to scroll down to, oops, there we go, complete this handout. Scroll down to the bottom of the page where you can see you've got options to link to different content pages, or you can link to your files. So I'm going to click on Files. I've actually got everything saved in Unit 1 folder currently. And the handout that I want them to complete is going to be the Cell Tour Amoeba Sisters PDF. So after clicking that, if I scroll back up and click away from where I've highlighted handouts, you can see now that it is a link to where students can click on that handout and view it. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to embed a YouTube video into this page. So we're going to scroll up here, click where you want it to be, and you're going to click this button right here. It says Link to URL. And it opens a window for us. So I've already got the video that I want to embed pulled up on YouTube so that I can copy the URL, paste the URL directly into the search box right here, and you can either insert it as a link, or if you click on the video, it allows you to actually embed it directly into this page so students can view this video directly on this content page. So after clicking, it says this link will be replaced with an embedded YouTube video. Awesome. So at this time, my content page is completed, and again, this is just a Start Here page. It walks the students through exactly what is expected from this unit. I'm going to scroll to the very bottom, make sure you always hit save, and I'm actually going to hit save and publish because I'm ready to access this on different pages now, because it is completed. Alright, so I've got my content page ready to go. And now I am going to go ahead and start, actually let's go ahead and talk about creating a navigation bar. We're going to edit this again. Let it load. Alright, here we go. So one thing that's really important to make sure that your students and parents are able to navigate this site easily is linking to content pages. I like to do this at the top. It kind of creates a navigation bar. And the way that you do that is you can type out exactly what you want it to say. So this is, I'm going to put back to homepage. And then a little bit further down, I'm going to write back to Unit 1. And that allows students just to get back to wherever they need to be. And if you highlight exactly what you want to create a link with and scroll down, this is exactly like linking to a file, but instead you're going to link to a page. So I want this to link back to my home page. So again, if we scroll back up and look, when I click away from the highlighted words, it is now a link. Okay, and then I'm going to highlight here and link that back to Unit 1, and again, this just allows parents and students to navigate your page more easily. And that is how to create a good navigation bar. So let's scroll down, save our work, and start creating our module. So when I click on modules, you can see that I've already got a couple in the works, but we're going to add a new one. Module name is going to be Cells and Organelles. You can add a prerequisite. So if I wanted to say students had to finish the scientific method module before starting this, I could do that. Or I could lock the module until a specified date. So let's say I know that we're going to do this right in the middle of August, so I'm going to open the module on August 15th of next year. Okay, so that gives all of the requirements for starting the module. We're going to hit Add Module. And the new one is probably going to be down at the bottom here. And we're going to hit this plus sign right here to start adding resources. So you can add assignments. The first thing I want to start adding is my content page that I created. So again, I named that Cellular Structure and Functions Start Here. I'm going to add that item. And then I'm going to start adding the files that go along with this unit. And those files are going to be listed underneath Course Files Unit 1. So I want all of these added. Let's see if it will let me do a mass upload. It will. So if you hit Control while you are clicking the different files that you want to add, and I want all of them on there, you can hit Add Item. And as you see down here, they are all listed. I'm going to add one more item. I want to add an assignment. You can create assignments that are uploadable to Canvas, so you can grade them in Canvas. So I'm going to go ahead and add that item as well. That's going to be one of my last things. This is one of their graded assignments here. Now you can see these might not be uploaded in exactly the order you want them to be in. So that is the case for mine right here. And let's see, I wanted them to start with cell theory and cell types. That was one of the first assignments. As well as, let's see, prokaryotes versus eukaryotes, amoeba sisters. Followed by my cell organelles and functions. And as you can see, all you have to do is click these little dots right here on the left-hand side and just move the assignments around however you want them to be completed, whichever order you would like them to be created in. So let's scroll to the bottom because I'm happy with that. Let's see, let's put one more up here. I am happy with that order. So let's scroll back up. And if you are all finished and you're ready for that to be published, you'll just click right here where you see that little cloud in gray. When it turns green, your module is published and ready to go. So let's talk about how we link this module now to the page we want our students to view it on. So let's go back to Pages. All right, again, this is going to take me to my main home page. You may want to put a link. Again, I highly suggest updating your home page weekly. And you might want to put something in here that says, for the week of August 15th, and then link your module. I'm going to link it under my unit. So I'm going to go to that page. And I'm going to hit Edit. Because this is where I want all of my Unit 1 modules to be listed. So as you can see, we've got Module 3 right here under Unit 1. I am going to highlight it. I'm going to scroll down to where I can see links, files, images. And if I scroll all the way down, I can link that module just by clicking Modules, clicking Cells and Organelles. If we scroll back up, click Save. Let's just double check that it did create the link. Alright, we're going to hit Save. Then we should be able to see, alright, we're on Unit 1. We have a link to Cellular Structure and Function module. If we click on that, it shows you all of these different resources that we have now put in order for the students. They can click on the Start Here page and they can get to work. Thank you for watching.